Okay guys, as you can see, I'm in a room. There was a Pokeball here, containing a Pokemon, which I stole, containing an Eevee, which I named Sebastion, after the anime character from Black Butler, and the second part of the name Bastion, or Bastion, whichever way you prefer to pronounce it, CL does, or how it's normally pronounced. Anyway, also coming from the name of a weapon from one of my favorite games, Monster Hunter, the Bastion Blitz, which is a lightning elemental, which is what this is going to become, my favorite Pokemon, Jolteon. And it got serious, a well-rounded nature. The luck. Oh yes, for those of you that aren't aware of the location, I'm coming down and filming me going down just to show you. For those of you who aren't aware and might want an Eevee for any of his potential evolutions, though keep in mind that as this is taking place in a first generation game area type thing, until you get the national decks, you can only use the 4-round Blaring on Jolteon and Eevee. Though for some reason, if you did want to evolve one, I don't know why you wouldn't. Anyhow, I'm coming up here to grab 2 elemental stones for myself and a TM counter, which I'm not even going to be using. Oh, I'm sure you said in first generation him giving you the TM for that. Yeah, the last time I played one of these, I was playing it as a first generation game, an actual first generation game, because I own a Game Boy Pokemon Red version. So yeah, pardon my newbiness. I'm used to the old ways of this game. I'm a retro gamer. Give me a break, okay? And I'll sell those 2 useless items at the bottom. And I'm gonna actually use one. The Thunderstone. Sebastion. Evolve into my favorite Pokemon, and it was one of my least favorite of his pictures from any of the games. Though his in-battle sprite looked awesome. And look at them stats. His speed is higher than his HP, which is actually normal for a Jolteon. Believe it or not. Yes, believe it or not, that is normal for a Jolteon. And I'm going to teach him his first electric type move. Shockwave. And I'm going to get rid of the most useless move he has, Helping Hands. Good riddance. It's not going to be on him for much longer, but it is there for him to use. And as I had 2 new members of my team that are both kind of low leveled, I'm going to go grind up a few levels on both of them over here. So I'll see you once I have them around like 27-ish, so that they can at least... Actually, you know, I'm going to use Ara Haan in the grass gym. She can kill pretty much everything there despite being low level because she's a fire type. So that's where I'm going to level her up. Good grief. I'm like experiencing minor lag spikes. Just a second. Okay, I got them at least partially taken care of. Plays matter. What does it matter? I can just hand it over to her after this battle. Quick attack. Oh, well, her attack's slower than I gave her credit for, I guess. Well, as to be expected. I'm expecting at least more damage than it did last time. Oh, use Rapid Mist. Thank gods. Ember. If the next one doesn't kill it, the one after that will. Because I'm going to be quick attacking it if this one doesn't kill it. Did not kill it. Donuts. Okay, thank you. Rap. Idiot. Quick attack. Die. See? That's the use of quick attack. Does not force me to use the better move. Antidote. Super potion. As soon as she learns flamethrower, I'm going to be evolving her, because that's the last move that she learns on her own that I'm going to be using. I don't like fire spin. Because you can't tell, I don't like the continuous hit moves like Wrap, Fire Spin, Clamp. I do like Magma Storm because that does enough damage on its own, but quick attack. I usually have pretty good luck with paralysis, but not always. Ember. I hate how weak that move is. Ember. 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 Ugh. Attack. Level up. Sorry for the uninteresting commentary. I'm just... it's the same thing over and over again right now. That's how most Pokemon games are, but whenever you're at a point where your Pokemon aren't able to competently kill everything, it gets to be kind of tedious, I guess is a proper word to use there, but I wouldn't really consider that the proper word, but it's the best word I can think of right now. I'm like half asleep. I'm tired, okay? 11 hours of NyQuil-induced sleep, and I'm still tired. Oh, Bulbasaurs. They have high special defense, so that might be a little more challenging than the rest of them. Well, it's do-it kill like most of them are. Well, it's coming from a high special attack Pokemon, so I'm not sure why I'm surprised. And I'm a high special defense Pokemon as well, so Razor Leaf shouldn't do too much. Yeah, see, I was right. Will-O-Wisp, because these have, great sleep powder. Awakening. Fucking much less damaging than you would have hoped for, huh? Ara Haan has a lot of special defense, dude. Ember, let's see how much it does. 3-hit kill, if my calculations are correct, which they usually are. And another level up. See, the only real challenge I usually encounter with this gym is status ailments, which are usually a pain. Aren't you the chick with the Paris? Oh no, you have a Bellsprout. Who in here has the Paris? Whoever it is, they don't stand a chance, because that's quadruple damage. Yeah, Parasect, Grass Bug type, quadruple damage from fire type moves. I'm gonna go heal up and bring you back here. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is the last few trainers in the gym. The easiness of this gym for me, using Vulpix is, it's a very satisfying feeling, just being able to kill everything in 2 or so hits. It's better feeling whenever you kill everything in 1 hit, but that's asking a little bit much of it. It's so low level, and using a super weak move. That was me closing my door back after my twin left the room in the middle of recording. Inconsiderate. Oh yes, for those of you who haven't noticed this yet, Oddish have a lot more special defense than Bellsprouts do. Imprison. That is one of the most useless moves I have ever encountered. Basically, for those of you that don't know, what it does is that whenever you use it, whatever moves your opponent has in common with you, they become unable to use. That has its uses, especially in PvP, but I'm not much of a fan. I don't like it very much. I don't see very much potential in it. I see potential in it, but it's very difficult to use But if your opponent has the same exact moves as you, which is very uncommon, it completely disables them, forcing them to use struggle. That could be a devastating move, but seldom will you encounter somebody using the exact same moves as you. So it's a meh move in my opinion. I can see its potential, but it's very hard to tap into. And also, if they somehow beat you down using struggle, you have no reason to exist. But whatever. There are my awakenings. I was over them. I'm half blind, yes. Amber. You know, I'm not even gonna bother waking her up. It'll die from its burn before she wakes up, probably. Oh, well, she woke up. Guess I was wrong there, but it would have died from its burn anyway. Yes, you were just beaten, and I'm gonna go heal up. Okay, guys, I'm back, and 2 trainers left. 2 trainers left to fight. The gym leader and this useless trainer, who for some reason just made me angry. There wasn't much. Not very much potential in this Pokemon I'm fighting, but it's sleep spamming me right now. Die! Heal. That thing can probably kill Ara Haan with acid at that low health. And it sleep powders me. Great. Awakening. Ember. You're an idiot using sleep scent, dude. Or dudette, or whatever. It's a girl, okay? Quick attack. Antidote. Revive. Antidote. I am aware that she is higher level than Sebastion, but he's not going to be able to do much in this gym, considering he's an electric type. They're grass types. God. The victory bell. Confuse Ray. And it used Stun Spore. What a dick. Will-O-Wisp. And it missed. Great. I have horrid luck with that move. Please use something other than acid. It used acid. Always heal. And it used just Giga Drain. It did a lot more than I thought it would. Use it, Ray. That's in case she gets a crit with acid, which seems to happen to me a lot. You know, crits from non-high crit moves. Yeah, it seems to happen to me a lot. Ember! And Ara Haan levels up. Fuzzy Ray. Oh, great, the powder poisoning. Annoys me. Oh, full heal Ray. I'm gonna have to use another freaking Confuse Ray. You annoy me, woman. I think I'm actually out of antidotes too, so. Yeah, I'm out of antidotes. Do I have any? Petraberry. Yeah, I have Petraberry. Sweet. Ingrain all you want, that's not gonna do you much good. Burns do more damage than you heal. Constrict. I hate that move. And no, it's not because it's damaging. It's obviously not damaging. It's just that it's an annoying move for me to use. Stun spell me again, why don't you? Acid me, why don't you? Will-o-wisp. Nope. Do I have any cherry berries? Yes, I do. Sweet. Great, she lowered my defense. Super potion. This battle's going a lot less good than I was hoping it would. Oh, perfection. Confuse right, please. She gets another one of those annoying critical hits. Ember. Yeah, see, high special defense scores annoy me. And Erika is down. Oh, didn't learn flamethrower. I think she learns flamethrower one more level. That's actually a move I'm going to be teaching to my Ivysaur. Giga Drain. Lacks power points, but it does have obvious uses. And considering that I can get power point ups, that's usefulness is there. And I forgot poison powder in case you didn't see that. One of my least favorite of the powder moves. In fact, my least favorite of the powder moves. Giga Drain there. Actually, I just realized I'm not going to be using growth on him. Let's heal up. Okay guys, I'm gonna go line up some levels off screen until Ara Haan learns Flamethrower, then I'll bring you back for one last thing to do in this. Yeah, screw it, I'm lazy. Rare candy. Ember, goodbye. And Ninetales, hello. My favorite fire type ever to have ever existed. Ninetales. Okay, so let me show you a little comparison. Its speed at 4 levels higher is almost as high as Sebastion's, which that's certainly saying something considering that's a Jolteon. Its attack score is going to be higher than Anther's, not nearly as high as Buta's, but that's a given. Its defense score, rather low. I think it's going to be higher than Sebastion's, but special attack is certainly great. It's higher than Anther's. Not right now, but it will be whenever it gets to Anther's level. Its special attack score is certainly not going to be higher than Sebastion's. His attack score is probably going to be special attack score is probably going to be the second highest on the team. Lower only to Anther's once Anther becomes a Venusaur. Special defense score, I think that's going to be highest on the team. And as I said, speed's going to be a little higher on the team. And its HP is, yeah, I think it's going to be higher than Buta's, but I'm not certain. But anyway, certainly a good Pokemon. See how I said that? Wait. That's my typical structure with these. Anyway, this will be my endgame moveset for her, because Will-O-Wisp has its obvious uses. It lowers their attack score and burns them. Well, burns them, and burns also lower their attack score, but you see what I'm saying there. Quick attack, I've already stated why I'm using this, and Confuse Ray is a very useful move. Flamethrower is a damaging move with a decent power point count and 100 accuracy. That's the most important thing there. And Flash Fire is a very exploitable ability. It was key to defeating the Elite Four for me. Modest Nature's awesome for these. Anyway, Ara Haan, awesome Pokemon. And I'll be grinding some levels on Sebastion up to even with Ara Haan before my next recording session. But I'm done with recordings for the day. See you guys next time.